So we're gonna work on side plank here. And so what we're gonna do is end up on one side here, lining up ourselves up with our shoulders, our hips, and our heels all in one line. So you wanna make sure you're a straight line when you're doing this exercise here. The goal here, and to show that you have good core strength, is to come up in this position and be at this nice inclined line here. A lot of people have a problem holding this position here. Well, they'll have a little twist and turn of this motion here, and you want to be able to hold yourself into a straight line. So you might have a friend or somebody kind of check your alignment as you're holding this position. And again, you want to keep everything in line with your shoulders, hips, and heels in this position here. And our goal, again, is more endurance, just like the regular plank position. Trying to hold it from 15 to 30 seconds to start with, and then just building yourselves up to where you can actually hold this for around a minute before you start doing some more advanced motions here. And one thing I always like to do is hold my arm up towards the ceiling and just have like a measuring bar I'm trying to reach for, and that gives me a guide to keep myself in this alignment here versus having me start twisting and adjusting to compensate for the motion. All right, so for a modified side plank position, what you can do here is, again, end up in the side plank position here. Again, having your anchor as your forearm, but instead of having one foot over the other, have your feet staggered to where your body's on either side of your feet, and that way you have a better base of support here. If you can't hold on just one foot in this position here, and this one's going to be a little easier from here. If this one's still challenging, you can hold it from a position from your knees, and just again have your hips and your knees lined up as you're holding this position, again even with your shoulders, and then coming up into the side position here.